Yo, freebies! What is going on? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Today we are... My light's a little off. It's just bugging me. Sorry. Today we're playing a game called Elevator Zero. This is a Spot the Anomaly type game. I look very much forward to playing this. I did receive this game for free to check out and try. So, keep that in mind as I go through and play this. I enjoy these Spot the Anomaly games so very much, though. I am still gonna go back to the Exit 8. Don't call me out on that. Don't do it. I am planning to go back to that and complete that one. So without further ado, let's get into Elevator Zero. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn notifications on to be notified of future uploads. Let's go spot some anomalies, shall we? Urgh. Interesting. All right, so oh, it just kicks you straight. I can't fully, I can't what? Oh god, that is very sensitive. Hold on. Turn that down a bit. Yeah. Okay, that's much better. All right, so I'm assuming this first one is going to be just kind of chill. I don't like that I can't fully look down or I can't fully look up. Hello, how are you? Also, like, this, it's way too, why is it that sensitive? It seems, okay, all right. It needs to be a little bit more than that. But it seems like it's 100 or 0. All right. Yeah, I think this is gonna drive me absolutely insane. The camera, the camera is just, it's like delayed, but also like, I don't know, jets around a lot. Okay. Also, what's the rule here? Am I supposed to hit that versus that? Is that what's going on here? I have to hit that to move on? Is there like directions at all? No, there's not. All right, cool. I guess we'll find out through trial and error. Hi, how are you? You're looking at me. I don't think you should be looking at me. No, you're not. Also, there was stuff next to the Mona Lisa. Okay, this is bad. I can't sprint. It's a bad floor. So do I go up? I don't fully know. So in most of these games, right, you spot an anomaly, you either continue going forward if everything is good, or you turn around and go backwards if something is wrong. And then see, now there's boxes next to, okay, so am I supposed to push the B if things are good or bad? Like, I don't, okay. I'm assuming we want to push B. 0 is to go back to the base floor. Okay. Hi. You're looking at me again. I don't remember you looking at me before. Okay, all of this seems fine. Seems, I don't think you're supposed to look at me. So I'm gonna continue to go down. Because I would assume we're supposed to go to floor 0, which means we want to go down. But if I press 0, then it resets me. I don't know, man. I don't know. You're looking at me again. Maybe you do look at me. And I just got that one right on accident. Oh, it would be real mean if they changed something outside. Very, very mean. Okay, the Mona Lisa, that looks like the Mona Lisa. The bike, this looks fine. Do I need to go back to see what is actually wrong, like how it should be? We made it to floor 13. The game is called Elevator Zero, so I would assume we want to go down. to reach floor 0. Urban handmade, okay. This all looks fine. Am I pushing the wrong... I genuinely do not know. Am I pushing the wrong button? Good, but, like, that keeps counting up. I'm so confused already. See, now I'm on 14, and I've pressed the same button every single time. And everything looks the same. Am I pressing the wrong button? All right, let's try. What happens if I go to the 0? Oh, hey, look. Hey there, it's Jeff, your friendly neighborhood janitor. If you're reading this, it seems you've found yourself in a bit of a peculiar situation inside my elevator. Well, stuck might not be the exact word, but there's definitely... I got that one right, apparently. But there's definitely... What's going on? But there's definitely something otherworldly at play. Your goal is simple: escape. You might think it sounds daunting, but don't worry. I've navigated through these oddities every other Tuesday. Keep an eye out in the hallway for anything out of the ordinary. Floating heads, walls bleeding ink, or even something as mundane as a chair with an extra leg. Encounter anything strange? Head back to the elevator and press B. If all seems normal, press 0. Reaching floor 0 is your ticket out of this. Stay calm. Most entities here aren't out to harm you, but it's not wise to stir the pot. Okay, so... Okay. If something is strange, press B. If all seems normal, press 0. Okay, so we're already at 15, so we have, what, 16, 17, 18, and then we're at 0. I have been just crushing this, apparently. That's a weird camera flare. That's bad camera flare. That's a B. I don't like whatever was going on. But that's a B. Something bad goes B. Everything looks normal, press 0. Okay, I'm glad I saw that note. Otherwise, I would have just been confused, and she's gone. That's bad. This may be the quickest playthrough ever. This just might be the quickest playthrough of this ever, and I didn't know what I was doing for the first half of it. Okay, we're on 17. Okay. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? This all seems normal. This should say despite. Yep. Yep, this all seems normal. 3 candles, Mona Lisa. That's fine. The bike is there. This all looks fine to me. Wait a minute. I hear something. No, seems fine. They would probably change the clock, but it all seems fine. Everything seems fine. Did I get it right? I got it right. Okay. Final floor. Well, that's pretty obvious. That is very obvious. Jesus. Whatever the heck that was crawling at me. Oh, it went to 0, because 0 is the floor I need to get out on. Hey, what? That seems bad. Hello? Ending 1. Ascension. Interesting. Okay, that was a very quick playthrough. And like I said, I didn't know what I was doing for literally the first half of it. But I do want to see more of the anomalies, and we have some time that literally took me like less than 10 minutes, and this said average playthrough is like 15 to 60. So We're gonna go through. Did it switch? It didn't switch my camera sensitivity, but it seems more. Okay, we kind of have an idea what's going on. Hey, how you doing? So now we want to go, everything is fine, so we go 0. I don't know what's going on with this camera sensitivity. Yeah, now that's better. Also, the note is gone. There's okay, the clock is, oh, the clock moves. Okay, so it can't be the clock that's gonna be wrong. So it seems fine. That is weird. The buildings get bigger as I go away. That doesn't seem correct at all. Right? B to, yeah, head back. That the building's getting bigger as I moved away. How was that wrong? That is not how buildings work. I will say there are some hello. There's some glaring issues I have with this. The camera movement is definitely one of them. The second one, I didn't know what I was doing and I was getting it all correct, and that's more than likely luck, but so far it hasn't seemed too difficult. Light flashing, that's wrong. Don't know what's going on with that. But I do like these games because I like to see what the different like anomalies and stuff are that they create. For whatever reason, playing games like Observation Duty, though, where you look through cameras, I have a hard time with those. But if it's the same thing, stop it. Give me something new. Where the camera stays static and you have to find the anomalies in the rooms, I have a hard time with that because it's constantly going. As where like these, you get that first pass to see what things should look like. But in Observation Duty and stuff, you could just completely miss what things are supposed to look like. Welcome home. Despite the window thing is odd too. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Also, it said there could be a chair with a third leg. There's no chair in the hallway. Why is it wet under you? Did you have an accident? Are you just like excited to see me, you know what I'm saying? All right. I'm gonna say that is bad. I don't know if there's supposed to be a puddle under her or not. I'm gonna say it's bad. I'm probably wrong. No, I was right. She's not supposed to have a pee spot underneath her. Okay. I also want to see what some of the, I'm sure there's other endings too of like actually getting killed by something. Something was flashing over here. What was flashing? Or was it just something weird with the lighting? Urban Handmade, you do have a wet spot under you. So is that normal? It seems just odd. It seems very strange. I'm gonna press this again in case the wet spot is the thing. Otherwise, in the last one, I missed whatever the oddity or anomaly was. I got that wrong. So the wet spot is normal. Okay. All right, can you open the door, please? Oh, this one's gonna be fine. Stop. Like, the camera thing is my biggest gripe with this. It doesn't feel smooth. It feels delayed from when I move my mouse, and like I have this super low, and it's still like very sensitive. Hello. Okay, so you're supposed to have wetness. Got it. Nailed it. Also, like, out the window, that doesn't make sense. Why would the buildings get bigger the further I move away? Is everything seems kosher here. Is this actually open? Interesting that there's a fire escape, but nothing actually comes of it. So everything is fine. So that's a 0. Can I... Okay. Oh, and it doesn't let you leave the elevator until... And... Oh, Jesus, what the what? Are you actually doing something? What are you reaching for? Huh? That's probably bad, but I also want to see... What are you? I really want to see... Let me see your face! Please? I just want to see your face. Please let me see your face. Didn't get to see his face, but we did get the other ending. Or we didn't get the other ending, it just ends the game. Why is there only one? Okay. We're gonna end this here, because I don't want to speak too negatively. I did enjoy this. I did think some of the anomalies were really cool and neat. There's kind of a big like ending screen. Build off of that, like have multiple endings. Fix the camera sensitivity because that has been really bothering me this entire time. But have an ending of like you actually get caught by one of the anomalies and then it's a different thing. Instead of ascending, you maybe descend to the depths of HE double hockey stick, you know? But I feel this is a good start to one of these anomaly type games, coming off the heels of like the Exit 8, Escape Floor 0, those type of things. Whatever the other one was that just came out as well. There's so many of these now, and they're all very enjoyable. This was enjoyable, minus the camera sensitivity. Like the fact I had to have it set there just to be normal. I can't imagine. Let's see what it's like being on height. Oh my god, that is... It's still... It feels delayed. It feels so delayed. But that is Elevator Zero. If you guys want to check out the game for yourself, go down in the description. The link to it is there. Let me know what you guys think about this game, and tell me how you do. Did you beat it in like less than 10 minutes like I did originally? Did you get caught by the dude on the ceiling? Like, what other anomalies did you see that maybe I didn't in my playthrough? But that's gonna do it for today. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Until then, bye!
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar.